Oh, hello. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back, of course, to the channel. I am This Dad's Platinum Journey. We are going to be taking ourselves up the way through Final Fantasy 9 on our Platinum playthrough here today. If you're new to the series, obviously, welcome, guys. Have yourself a good time. We're going to be traveling on to Burmecia, where I want to get ourselves up onto. So it's really distracting. My phone has decided to do closed captions. It's basically explaining stuff to see all these words up and down here. I want to try and get ourselves through the end of disc 1 here today. That's our plan. We've got a lot to get through. So we're going to get ourselves rolling here pretty quickly. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful part of your morning, of course. Right, okay, here we go. So, we are just outside the grotto here. So, we've got a few things we need to do before we move on to Gizamaluke's grotto. So, we're going to go to the marsh here because I want to start collecting some of the blue magics. This is really distracting, so I'm going to try and turn these closed captions off here. Where are ya? Captions unavailable. Why can't I turn them off? Alright, fine, fair enough. Fine. They're just going to be there. Okay. So, Q's Marsh. So we've got a few enemies in here that we're going to be eating. We want to get ourselves. We've got the Gigan Toad that I know that we need to grab from in here as well. Let me just grab up my my list. We've got a couple of enemies that we need to get. I think it's the... I don't know how to pronounce it. We've got Aqua Breath and Frog Drop that we can learn here. So let's turn on high speed and try and get ourselves into a fight. Here we go. So I hope this is doing okay. So we can learn Aqua Breath off of these guys. Let's turn this down here a little bit because we've got to be careful not to kill them. I have been doing a fair bit of leveling. Okay, so that's going to kill them. Okay. I don't really want to like sit here and just like hit them with VV, but hey, might be what we're going to have to do. I'll try an attack with Quina, because sometimes the attack doesn't do too much damage, but... or I could use maybe a fire. We'll try that. But if you're not familiar with how this works... Ah, it's going to kill it. Fine. We need to try and get the enemy down to about 25% health. Okay, that's good. That's good. We should be able to eat it here, I imagine. And this will be our first blue magic that we'll be able to use. Come on, Quina. Hey, there we go. Look, learned Aqua Breath. So that's our first one we're going to learn here. So yeah, along with sort of learning this, we've obviously got treasures inside the various areas. I've got a couple of chocographs that we need to go and of course do. So we're going to do that as well. And probably in the midst of all that as well, I do want to obviously come back and do some frog catching. I think we might find some Gigan Toads inside here perhaps. No. Do it later. We'll come back. We'll come back. I promise. I promise. I promise. Quina. Come on. Where's the Gigan Toad? That's what we're looking for here today. Hey! There we go. Gigan Toads. Okay, cool. Okay, let's try with Freya first and see if we can take some damage down a little bit. If not, I'll try a black magic on the other one. Okay, we didn't kill it. So, we'll try and eat it. I can't remember how much everything has here in terms of HP levels, but we'll see. Oh, he's asleep. Come on, Quina. Can we eat it? Hey, there we go. Frog drop. Fantastic. There we go. Right. That one's dead. Okay, so that is all we can do at the moment. We need to go just outside of the area here. So let's just turn on safe travel for now. And we'll get ourselves back again. That's it. So, Aqua Breath is quite self-explanatory. It's a common one that you'll find across Final Fantasy games everywhere. But the frog drop is actually an interesting one because it's a fixed damage output. So you'll be... It's a sort of an algorithm between, I think, Quina's levels and how many frogs you've captured. So the longer you get in the game, the more powerful the move is going to become. So, and of course, we need to capture 99 frogs for the trophy. So that move is going to get pretty powerful. So I am looking for Serpions. I don't think these have anything that we need right now. Don't think. But we'll see. Hey, how we doing, Rich? Maxine? How we doing, guys? Thank you so much for jumping in, of course, on this wonderful Friday. I hope I'm not taking you away too much from Final Fantasy games, of course. Is anybody else? Have you... Oh, as I say, Rich, I saw you were debating about Final Fantasy 16. Did you make the purchase? Or have we decided to hold off on that for the moment? Yeah, glad it's Friday. Yes, me too, mate. Me too. What are we up to here? Come on, Quina. Can we eat it? I know I can eat until weaker. I'm not playing Final Fantasy at all, so I'll just watch instead. Well, I do plan on streaming Final Fantasy 16 eventually. We'll get to that. We need to get a high potion to Freya here. Freya's looking a little bit... looking a little bit worse for wear here. Yeah, I'm holding off for now as I won't have a chance to play for a while. It's always the thing, isn't it? Like, you sort of think about, like, you know, picking up games, and I always have that in my head of, like, am I actually going to play this, like, right now, or is it just going to, like, sit in my my inbox for ages? I know. I can keep attacking her. Right, just to let you know, you guys know what we're doing here. Well, obviously, we're going to be going off and collecting some blue magics for Quina. And we do that by eating enemies. Well, that's the idea anyway. Let me just try a bigger attack here. I don't know if that's going to work. Might kill it. Yeah, it's going to kill it. I don't think there's anything ideally that I need to get. How's it going? Well, Final Fantasy 16. I want to say about 7 or 8 hours into the game, so I'm not massively far. Did you play the demo at all, Rich? Because if you did play the demo, there's like a second kind of demo on top of it once you finish the prologue, where you're like in a castle, and you kind of go through that sort of area, and there's like a boss at the end of it, who's one of the icons. And I've just done that bit, and then I've just come out the castle. So I'm not massively far, I don't think. I've just basically, I would say, past the prologue, this is kind of like the first main chapter of the game. I'd say that's sort of been completed. So it's not too bad, but I'm hoping to get a little bit further on it tonight. Oh, we need this. We need this. Can I just give it an attack? I can. Oh, okay. This might be enough. Hey, Deaky boy! Hey! Good evening, mate! Good evening! Nice to have you here, bud. Right, okay, so we've had the Serpions. We've just learned ourselves Mighty Guard. And again, if you know Final Fantasy, you know Mighty Guard is a brilliant ability to pick up. It gives us a lot of protection, so that's always a fun one to have. I need to find a hedgehog pie. So hedgehog pies are around here somewhere. We're going to head up there soon, actually. We're going to head back to Lindblum, but I need to find the hedgehog pie for a move called pumpkin heads. We don't need these. I don't think I need these. I don't think I need these. I don't think ladybugs provide too much that we need here. Hey, Flynn has joined us up in the chat as well. Hey, buddy. Thought I'd take a break from FF16 to drop in. Yes, mate. Thank you so much for dropping by. Don't let me keep it from Final Fantasy 16. I don't mind people sort of lurking and watching if they want to, mate. But no. Thank you so much. I won't speak too much about FF16 because, you know, spoilers and everything like that. Plus, I'm not really too far into the game, so there's not really too much I'd be able to really, like, add to it in terms of that. Skills of the multitasking. Yes, that's right. Okay, let's find ourselves a hedgehog pie here. We need to find one of those. That's our next enemy that we need. So I wanted to save this for the stream, really. Oh, okay. These are actually pretty weak. I don't know if this is going to kill it or... it's going to kill it. They're so weak. We do need it, though, because they gives us Vice. So we need to... Oh, Vanish, sorry. They are called Vices. We need to learn it. Always here for the Platpad family. It's always great to see you, mate. Hope hope you're all well, bud. Of course. What are we doing here? Let's just get this over with. Here we go. A nice little topic of conversation. What are we drinking? I've got a lovely apple and peach cider that my wife and daughter decided to buy me for Father's Day. So I've cracked it open. It's incredibly refreshing. Dig having a Vin Diesel moment. I think I'm just going to have to... oh, they run away as well, don't they? No, we can till we... Oh, they escape. I suppose the only thing I could really do is, like, once I learn Pumpkinhead, I can do a fixed damage on them. I don't know what Frog Drop will do at the moment. Maybe Frog Drop will be weak enough that it might be okay to do. We'll see. If they turn up again. I might try that. Great game to be streaming. I hope that's talking about me. I love a bit of Final Fantasy. I'm having a great time with this playthrough, actually. This is pretty... it's actually really fun. I've played this game so many times, but, like, it's never really been one of my favourite Final Fantasies, this one. So I was sort of sat in the mid-table for me. But, is this team your main 4? It's the only 4 that I have at the moment. But to be honest with you, probably. I'd probably have a white mage, probably, in there. Although Quina is just so overpowered in this game. Once you get, like, hers, like, blue magics, like, she's really powerful. But definitely, I don't know if I had VV in there. I'd probably have Aiko, to be honest. Freya with her, like, dragon ability is really powerful. Right, blue magic, frog drop, frog drop, frog drop, frog drop. Where is it? There it is. I'm going to see how this does. Oh, it kills it. Oh, they're so weak. We just need to, need to get it down a little bit of health. Okay. This is the problem now because I'm quite strong. The only thing that I could potentially do is I could weaken Zidane's damage up here. It's only like half damage. I don't even know if it'd be weak enough to even do that. I'll try. There's nothing else I could really give them for attacking. I'll try. I'll give Zidane a weaker equipment here just to see if I can not that much. Right. This is where things can get a little bit annoying when we don't get the enemies that we want and we keep killing them when we do. I've still not found a pumpkin head. They've at least got a little bit of... oh, here we go. Pumpkin heads. And 2 of them as well. Let's go for a high potion here. Let's go for an eat. We might better do this, actually. Yeah. Okay, Quina. My goodness, right. Love Steiner. We will see Steiner later. We should do. Only briefly, though. He's off with Dagger at the moment. They're doing a different, another adventure. Normal potions. So we've gotten the pumpkin head ability. I'm going to leave that amount of HP. And it should bring it down enough that we should be able to get the attack off. The vices more or less lie over this way more, but... right, okay. Quina. Blue magic. Pumpkin head, pumpkin head, pumpkin head. Oh, okay. We might have enough here. Come on. Oh, come on. They run away. Cowards. Absolute cowards. I'm going to start running from a lot of these now, I think. Flee. Just because I can't really be like... Right, let's see if we can try and keep her... Otherwise, we'll come back and get it a little bit later on. It's not the worst thing in the world. So I think that was Zidane that just did like 100 HP of damage off of his daggers here. So maybe if I do Zidane's normal attack, it might be enough. Okay, Zidane. Attack. Eat. Come on. Might be enough. Might be enough. No. Oh my goodness. Eat. Might be enough now with Vivi. Oh, I can eat until wheat. Oh, come on. Oh. How much HP did we need to do? Goodness me. This is the challenge now, isn't it? Screw beating Ozma. Like, this is the real challenge. Can we get to eat a vice for the vanish ability? Oh, we're down on the beach now. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Still. Eat. No can eat until weaker. Yeah, there we go. Haha, got it. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. I'm going to turn safe travel on here. We need to head up through Lindblum now. So Lindblum's back over here. So it's quite missable. Like, you might forget to do this. So once you do get Quina, you want to get yourself back up. Huzzah! I'm going to turn off speed because it just annoys me so much. Ride to the base level station. Get yourself up here. And then we're going to head all the way up to the top. Well, mid-level actually, not the top. Mid-level. And then we're going to head out. So we've got 3 enemies that we can eat once we're up and outside here. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. How's the audio levels, by the way, guys? Can you hear the game music okay? Particularly in the fights and that. Like, is it alright? Do you need it turned up, turned down? I'm always like self-conscious about it, really. Business district's where we need to go to. Yeah, just want to make sure that we can kind of like hear the music okay. If the speed function annoys you, how will the 15-hour playthrough go. No. Like, it's not too bad. Like, the super speed is fine. But it's when I'm trying to concentrate on where I'm going. It's, it ends up moving too quickly for me. I can't always control it, so. Yeah, don't worry. I'm whizzing through. It's a 12-hour playthrough, I think, isn't it? For that. Right, so we've got some enemies we need to find. Thanks very much, Maxine. Audio's good on my end. Thanks a lot. So we need to do one of these. Sort of carved spiders. Oh, that killed it. Oh, and so did that. My goodness. Oh, thanks, Rich. Right, okay, so we need to be a bit more strategic. God's sake. I leveled up too much. Okay, can we see what this does? Okay, 66. I'm going to try and do a VV attack, and then I'm going to eat it. Maybe? No, can eat until weaker. Alright. We'll try and do that. Hey, level 3 defense less. Right, okay, cool. This might kill it. Yeah, it does. Hey, PTR. Evening. How you doing, buds? Yeah, great, thanks. Can't hear you over music. You'll need to shout for me. Alright, Deke. Alright. Alright, well, we got the level 3 defense less, which is always a really fun one. It's very difficult because you don't always know whether or not it's going to land. Because it only affects enemies that are basically a parable of 3. But let's go with a fire on the axe beak. And an attack. Maybe? Oh, it's going to kill it. Alright. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to do too much to it then. It's got less HP than I thought. We don't need these, so we'll just kill them. There we go. Even Zidane with his weakest weapon, like, just absolutely brutalizes them. My goodness. Okay. Oh, we got 2 of them this time. Okay, what did we do last time? A fire, I think. Oh, cook. So cook's a great one because once you do get trance, it only takes 50% health for you to be able to basically eat them. So it's a little bit easier to go with. And we've got Limit Glove. Limit Glove is an interesting one. Limit Glove only takes place when Quina's HP is at 1. So when it's at 1, you can use Limit Glove, which takes 10 MP, and it basically does max damage. 99999. So it's a really good ability, but just with the caveat, I'm going to use oh, I'm running out of potions. Running out of potions. Might have to stock up. We need to get the bomb ability for the mustard bomb, which I believe is inside the forest area, which we'll be able to find those. So let's jump into here, and hopefully we'll be able to come across one. Nope. There we go. Alright, should hopefully get some... we get some levels up as well, so... And you know what? Like, this is getting towards the Bloodlust trophy for killing 10,000 enemies, so... This is all Platinum Trophy grind in here. Here we go. Bomb. Right. I know they've got a fair bit of health, but I'm going to try and eat from here. Okay. Should be able to. Should be able to. Yes, there we go. Mustard bomb. Perfect. Right, that is all the enemies from up here. Everything else we can get on the next area, I think. Yeah. We've got a potion from there as well. So, let's turn on safe travel, just so we can kind of get round here. Okay. I do want to... Oh, we can grab some potions from the Moogle down the bottom? Yes or no? No, I don't think so. Let me just go to the shop here quickly. I'm actually a little bit disappointed that we're not going to play any cards in this episode. If you were here, like, for our card gaming antics, it was absolutely brilliant. I was on fire, of course. Got myself plenty of wins. I'm just going to stop up on those. We've got plenty of stuff for the other bits and pieces. But yeah, just get to top up on potions here. Just so we can kind of... We haven't got a white mage in the party. And just, you know, grabbing some potions is always a good idea. So, we'll do that. Loving the beard. Oh, sorry, PT. I just realised you said that. Yeah, man. It's getting long now. It's getting long now. It gets hot. I'm not going to lie. It gets hot. But yeah. Thanks very much, bud. Right. Let's head ourselves back all the way down. I believe as well, if you don't go back and do this, the Lindblum area does get locked off from you once you pass through the grotto. So there is kind of a limit to how far you can get into the story before you can actually backtrack back here again. Need to shoot off as I be shouted at. Oh, mate, Deke, yeah. Oh, mate, get back to work, bud. Mate, thanks very much. And, you know, say, great for you to join us on the streams here today. You were a pro card player last week. Hey, I really was, mate. I really was. I've got to, you know, pat myself on the back, you know. But I'll be honest as well, guys. I think you lot as well were really supportive and helping me to get through those card games. Trying to figure out what the hell was going on with it was really the main thing. Oh, right. So we're back here again. I've got to go to Dragon's Gate. Yeah, Dragon's Gate. Okay. My next thing that I want to do is I want to go and do... Oh, a quick save, actually. We'll do a quick save. We'll do that. Is I want to do a chocograph. So I've been a bit busy. So I've actually been hunting down in the Chocobo forest. And we've grabbed, I think, 5 chocographs that are available to us at this particular point in time. We've just saved, so we should be good to go here. Let's do that. Pro gamer dad. That's hey, that's right. So let me just turn this on here just so we can kind of like, come on, can I just turn? Okay. Where's my chocobo? There's my chocobo. Right. So I've been playing some hot and cold, and we have got some chocographs. We found one on the stream last week, but we need to get this one. So this is the one that we can actually get at the moment. That is near Alexandria. That one is... that one's on the other side of Burmecia, near Burmecia, so we can get one later. So we're going to get this one. So we're going to head, I believe, round here. And it's between these mountains. Turn off the high speed. Hey! Found a treasure chest. So this one is located here. Here we go. 5 potions. High potions. 2 tents. And 2 cotton robes. How awesome. Discarded items over 99. Oh. That's a shame. I think it would be the potions anyway. So yeah, that's a good little haul there, I think. So that's that done there. I think I'm pretty much I might just go back and have a little look at the frogs before we move on. Yeah. We'll have a little bit of a look at the frogs. So we'll just go back here to the old grotto. There we go. Or say grotto. Q's marsh. So we'll head back in here. I don't need to do any random battles. I don't need to do any more of that. That's the point. I like this game when you can kind of choose when you want to grind and when you don't. Like, if you don't want to do any fights, just turn it off. We've got a... I might have to come back a little bit later on, mate. There's a few baby toads. I can see one on the right, top right-hand side there. We'll come back, Quina. We'll come back. They do take a while to kind of respawn, so we'll come back. We'll come back. So we'll go through the grotto. We'll do this part of the game here. There's only a few items that we need to make sure that we get, but otherwise it's a pretty quick portion of the game here. I don't know why I've still... There we go. Ah, no, don't get off. Get back on. So we need to go to the grotto. I keep on... Yeah, it's the grotto, isn't it? Gizamaluke's grotto. Which I believe is on this side? I think. Or am I being completely wrong here? Have I gone too far? No, that's Southgate. No, it is in the centre there. It is up here. Can't remember where it is now. Where is it? Oh no, it's round here, isn't it? It's round here. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. All right. Okay. Gizamaluke's grotto. Gonna pop a save before we jump in because we just obviously found that chocograph, so we're just gonna do that. And then we're going to get through this little portion of the story here. Cancel. Thank you. Alright. Here we go. Gizamaluke's grotto. There's only 3 items that we need to nab it. All pretty nice items as well. We've got the Mage's hat, the bronze vest, and the mithril gloves that we need to grab on our way round. But this is basically just a small puzzle. So we can see that the attacks have happened. And the poor guys here have been absolutely decimated. The king might be in danger. Right, in we go. It is really important to kind of get Quina at this stage as well. If you don't have Quina in your party, you will lock yourself out of getting all the ATEs. Like, she is very important to that. So if you haven't got Quina at this point, you really need to go back and get her. Hello, MRX. How you doing, buds? Thank you so much for joining us on this fine Friday evening. Well, it's a Friday evening for me anyway. Okay, so you have to talk to this gentleman here. And he gives you a bell. So we've got to sort of use these to kind of make our way through this area. Ugh. Oh dear. I think we come back later and we grab another bell from him later, I think. Ring the bell. How your stream is doing another hard trophy hunting today. I don't think there's no trophies on the horizon for this particular stream, unfortunately. So I know we had a couple of trophy pops on the last one, but we've got story stuff that we need to get through today. There's always trophy related things that we just need to do all the way through, so I'll make sure to try and point those out as much as I can as we play. So these guys are here. Zorn and Fawn. Somewhere before? I have not seen him. I know. Let's kill him. Let's kill him, shall we? They're not going to come down and fight me. So we've got to take on these mages. They don't really... I've just realised as well I need to change the Dan's equipment around, actually. Saying that. Who's in trance? Freya. Freya doesn't really do anything when it comes to trance. Apart from her jump ability, then becomes an AoE attack. Seems like the trophy list is end game heavy when I checked it out. It is. A lot of it is kind of, you're going to pop them all like in the 4th disc. There's lots of stuff that you kind of need to do on the way. There's a few missable bits and pieces that you need to make sure that you kind of get. One of them being the hunting trophy that we did last week. But yeah, a lot of the stuff is sort of, you have to do it on the way through the game. Is that all the attack power we're going to get on there today? Goodness me. Alright, let's just end this. Come on, Quina. I think some persons are on summer holiday. Only 5 persons on stream today, Dad. That's okay. And I love each and every one of you that are here today. That's okay. I never really worry too much about having too many sort of numbers on my stream. It's always nice when, you know, more people want to come and join us and join this little community that we've got going. Right, let's change this dagger over to the yoga here. By the way, guys, just to let you know as well, I did a little bit of grinding and basically just learned every ability with all the bits of equipment that I have. So I have been incredibly busy. So there's absolutely nothing that I need to do. There's one thing that I will point out. This the silk robe here. You get the silk robe from capturing, I think it's 9 frogs in Q's Marsh. So make sure that you can do that a couple of times in there. Get the 9 frogs, get the silk robe, because you can see the ability up in Loudmouth. Very nice ones to kind of pick up there. So really handy. So it's a nice item that you can go and get to. It's always a pleasure to join in. Thank you so much, Maxine. Thank you so much. We're going to get rid of this dude. That's it. I'm just trying to think about where the mage's hat is, actually. That's the one that I'm sort of... That's what I'm thinking of like, where is the mage's hat? Right, okay. Let's just get rid of these because we don't really need to waste too much time on these enemies. I really don't want VV to perish here, so I just want to make sure we give him a little bit of a heal. There we go. We'll do that. And Zidane should finish this off nicely. There we go. Big difference in attack power from those on there. There we go. Right. I can't carry any more. I might just top up their health on here as well, just because these potions are going to start coming in, so we'll end up just topping up their health a little bit. Do that. That way we can start getting some potions. I'm trying to think, like, if the mage's hat... I don't think it's around here anywhere. So we've got a bell here. We're going to do this one. So we'll do the top left. That's going to take us round here. We'll pick up the bronze vest here. So we'll do that. Are you grinding in Bus Simulator tonight? Oh, nice. You are the absolute master at these simulator games, Maxine, I tell ya. If anybody's interested in getting any of these platinum trophies, they need to come straight to you, of course. There is the bronze vest. It's a nice little item. It's one that we've already picked up, but it's good nonetheless. Take this bell. Please, protect Burmecia. Okay, so we'll come back round. We're going to go up this way, I think. Ring the bell. I think there's another bell up by the start as well. I don't know if we can get it now or not. I'm wondering if we can. Check the soldier's body. Sorry about that. Grab another bell. There we go. Excellent. Up. Cool. So we'll grab that going then. Well, I only really help in the collectibles department, but I have dabbed in gameplay series too. But yeah, like collectibles though, like that is, like that's YouTube's dream. Like, you know, getting all the. Can I open it? I can open it. Yeah, cool. That's what we need though, isn't it? New Final Fantasy 16. It's M-rated, so ideally meant for 17 and older players. Yes, there are probably certain things in that game that probably shouldn't be viewed from someone too young. Right, I've just opened the door there. I am going to go up in this direction here. Now, there's an item on these stairs. Where'd that item thing go from? Where is it? There we go. Hey, and we got the mithril gloves. Again, I think we've already got mithril gloves. Yes, we do. But again, decent item nonetheless. It's always worth picking these things up. I mean, and there's the Mage's hat. There it is. I've remembered now. The Mage's hat, I think, is something we can grab now, which is a new hat for him, which learns the slow ability. Yes. Slight drop in strength, but an increase on magic defense there. But we'll start learning slow. So we'll get that done. That's always really good. And we've got a little cutscene here. True, although collectibles in simulator games are either a pain in the flank or not too bad. One or the other, yeah? Even if a sim game doesn't have collectibles, it's fun to play. Yeah, I've never really dabbled into them, to be honest with you. It's not one that's sort of been on my particular radar. You know me, I like my Final Fantasy games, so a simulator is probably the furthest thing from a fantasy game that I could get to. But yes, MRX, I have been enjoying Final Fantasy 16. I really have. It's been a really great experience so far. I'm not really far into it. I'm not really going to dabble too much because I don't want to kind of like do any spoilers or anything like that. I'm not here for that. But I'm having a great time playing it. It's really, really good. Even if a sim game doesn't have collectibles. Oh, sorry, I just already read that one out. Sorry. So, this Moogle is trapped inside this bell. And apparently, a Chocobo nut will get him out. You have a Chocobo nut. Yeah. We hand it over. We hand it over. Final Fantasy 7 Simulator VR, perhaps, where you play as Cloud or something. That would be interesting. I would say is if they're going to do anything, they're probably going to have to be. I would say I wouldn't put it past them to make something like that, to be honest. Is the combat decent in 16? I know you said you were getting some footage for it. Yes. My latest video, there was a slight error in the script. I picked up on it. but the boss has to sort of like had to do a bit of a re-record on some of it, so I've got to sort that out, and it will hopefully drop tomorrow. But we're doing a bit of a combat guide tomorrow that we're launching on the channel, so you know, look out for that tomorrow. That's really exciting. It will help people out understanding some of the mechanics, some of the abilities. And we've got a little treasure chest in here, which is another bell. So what I'm going to do is we can head back up this way. I don't really need to. I think the right hand side is the one that we can do here. Yes, in previous streams I was trying to quote some words from characters from 16. I bet to you know, today no swear words. Hey, it's YouTube that'll block them, mate, not me. Yeah, no, it's the script has been fantastic. It's really, really good. So we can head out here. I love Kupo nuts. Do you like Kupo nuts? Yeah, sure. I like you. Thanks again. There we got a honeymoon. We'll do a magnet. And there's a letter. Fantastic. Yeah, the script in 16 is really lovely as well, actually. It's very it's very sort of theatre-ish, you can tell, obviously, with the voice acting, the way that it's been read. Very sort of Shakespearean words. It's so exciting. Are we going to get a letter at all? I want mail. We'll save. But yeah, anyone really thinking about picking up 16, like, it's a must play in my eyes. Really, really fantastically outstanding game. The combat is I like it, actually. I never thought that I would do, but I feel like because of God of War, I think that's probably more prepared me for this. So, out here, I'm just going to explain this because I'm not actually going to go out here. There's no real reason for me to do it. Now, if you play this game, you know there's Grand Dragons up there. And Grand Dragons give you a butt ton of experience. I do not want to overlevel myself here because we're going for the Bloodlust trophy, which means I need to kill 10,000 enemies. And I'm not going to do that if I'm leveling up from Grand Dragons. So I'm going to hold off on that. If we get the Bloodlust trophy, we'll come back and we'll finish up the leveling with the Grand Dragons. But for now, we won't. There's also an enemy up there called the Garuda, which will loan you White Wind ability. And it's a very difficult fight to win. You're trying to, you know, get the enemy down 25% health and try and eat it. It's a lot of effort. And we can just learn White Wind a little bit later. So we're going to do that on disc 2. There's also a friendly up here, but we don't have the item to give it, so we're just not going to go up there. So for now, we're just gonna head out. I believe there's another bell that they give us. Take this, holy bell, sweet. And if we get more Kupo nuts, we'll do that. Any issues with frame rate that I heard mentioned a few days back? Yeah. I found it to be okay, mate. I'll be honest with you. I've not had any issues with like frame drops or anything like that. It's sort of remained pretty solid all the way through. I honestly think it's my TV. I'll just be honest with you. I think it's actually my TV that's the problem, not the game. I don't think my TV is not... I mean, it's a good TV, but I don't think it's one of those ones with a high-spec gaming system attached to it is going to cope. I feel like I need to get a TV with, like, you know, high refresh rates and all this sort of stuff on there. So I actually think that's the problem, not anything to do with the game itself, on my end anyway. But it's been good when it gets into the gameplay. So we have got a boss fight coming up. I heard from a friend that FX16 is a classic Final Fantasy game. Main protagonist with dark hair and one wifey from main protagonist with fair hair. Yeah, that's right. It's a... I've got to be honest with you. I think this is a really, really great Final Fantasy game. People obviously might not like action combat, prefer their turn-based. Absolutely fair criticism to have on it. But I think if you give it a chance, the story really follows, like, you know, classic Final Fantasy. It's really great. I can't say enough nice things about it, I'll be honest with you. So here we are. We've got a few things that we want to steal. We are also... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Blue magic. Oh. I don't have enough MP. Do I not have enough MP? Quina, give us some MP. We're going to throw a tent on it. You may think that's a very weird thing to do, right? Throw a tent onto an enemy. But this enemy is quite susceptible to a lot of status ailments. And it can really help us in the fight here. And it didn't work. Alright, fine. You've got to do it at the start of the fight, otherwise it does cure it. So we're just going to do this again, and it might bite it with some status ailments here. There we go. Build silence, darkness, poison. There we go. Haha. There we go. Look, and he's going to miss. Okay, cool. We need to defend, defend, defend. Steal. The ice star. Oh, is that the Major's hat? I think we've got all the items here, actually. Oh, no, couldn't steal anything. Maybe I've got something else more. An elixir. Yeah, that's it. That's everything. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? I got, like, the sort of semi-rare steel pretty much on my first go. That was incredible. Right, okay, cool. Right. We might be able to cast slow onto it. I thought I had Reese's Wind for Regan. Alright, fair enough. I thought I had that. Just in case we get anything on there. First try much better than the other week. It was, yeah. Yeah, we were struggling on like a uncommon still, I think. Not slow. I can't remember what this is weak to. Is it weak to thunder? Maybe. But it won't take too long to... won't take too long to get through this. But that's all the steel's done. By the way, we're not doing Beatrix's steals. If it happens in the 10 turns, we'll take it. But otherwise, I'm not going to worry too much about a Mithril Sword. Silent voice. Uh-oh. God. Oh yeah, I must have a thing put onto him to avoid silence. That's that loudmouth ability coming into play there. You see? Gotta be done. I think this dude's gonna die pretty soon anyway. Because he's got darkness on, he can't do nothing to me. He's pretty much useless at this point. Although Queen is pretty low on health, actually. I need to maybe sort that out. You're not going to learn, are you? Oh, come on, Quina. I think that's it. There we go. Or is that not it? No, that's it. There we go. So we're going to head over, I believe, now to Steiner and Dagger. We're going to take a little bit of a detour here. And we've got a tent. We've got a tent back for our troubles. There we go. What happened to Master Gizamaluke? Let's hurry. So we actually head over to see what these two are up to. And in comparison, like, their levels are so weak, like, compared to the other two. Grand Citadel, South Gate. Once we cross this gate, we are in Alexandrian territory. I love it. Short guard, tall guard. Pretty sure they're the same height. It's the same character model, surely. Okay. Oh dear. Oh right, yeah. It's the pickles, isn't it? Yeah. Oh dear. It's weird because like the music stopped as well now. Just like you're just getting all the wind blowing in my headpiece. Okay. So we're heading on in here. There is an item to pick up. The Maltina racket. There's a potion, I think, as well somewhere. I believe. We're going to get to start this section, and we're going to be back here again. I believe this is how Disc 2 starts, back again. So... Okay. I think the Maltina racket is over here. There it is. We'll do that. I don't think there's anything else around here. You're the reason we couldn't come through this gate. Don't kill. I don't think we've got anything else really to sort of do. I think the potion is a little bit further along. Oh no, it's there, isn't it? Can I go up? I cannot climb this. I want the chest. Console her? Oh. I don't know. I got kicked for that. I'm not too sure what I was doing there. I want to get up there. You brought your things with you. Are you here to work? Answer? Right, what we've got to do here. We've got to get rid of this guy, so... You are talking my ear off. Alright, so it just tells a lie. The coast is clear. I don't think I can get anything else. Up. I think we get the gate pass here. Uh-oh. Okay. He doesn't want to go near him because he's got the pickles. You need a gate pass. There we go. Stinky pickles. Alright. There we go. Receive gate pass. Perfect. All these items, guys, you need to obviously make sure you do collect things because you need the S rank for Treasure Hunter. So we need to make sure that we pick up basically everything that we can. If you miss the odd item, it's not too bad. But yeah, you need to make sure you go around sort of collecting everything that you can do. So dagger is going to come out. And if we're going to, we could try and peek. Do we peek? I don't know why she's like needs to change or anything. Why? I don't know what she's going to get changed into. Continue looking. Go over to the other side. Ah, you missed the opportunity. Alright. Here she is. You had to call me Dagger until we reach Trino. Don't salute me either. Yes. Love it. So yeah, they're off to Trino. Right. There's a chest over there. So we're going to do that as well as the Moogle. So I'll grab that. I think it's a potion. Nothing, level 12. Could be worse. Okay, so we've got bronze iron sword. Iron helms. Yeah, bronze gloves. We'll give him some silver gloves. We'll just do that for now. And the linen cuirass. I think for now, Germanas boots. We'll give him a set of Germanas boots because we've got an extra one of those. That's fine. And Dagger at the moment has the rod. We'll use the Maltina racket. What can we give her to learn here? Not much. Might just give her a steepled hat, I think. Let's do that. Some stat boost. Glass armlet. Yeah. Might try and buy some more. Bronze vest. And cotton robe. Yeah, we'll do the bronze vest first. And we're going to do desert boots. Because I've got some more of those. So that's probably a good bit of setup there. Just to kind of make sure that we've got a few things. Antibody, jelly. Fine. Extra HP always goes down well. I could put cover up. What do I need? 6. I might just take those off and just take cover on. We'll do that. Cool. And that is enough. Yeah, cool. Moogle. Mognet. Got a favour to ask. Okay, cool. Yep, we'll do that. Got a couple of letters on the go. Mail. Fine. Save. Sweet. I don't think we get to do too much here. I'm pretty sure we just go up and then we're able just to go back to the main party here. We come back here later. So we saved. Don't think there's anything else for us to really do. We've got anything good? Just some items. That's fine. And then we'll board on. Yeah. May I see our gate pass? Yep. Depart. Here we go. Right. Where do we sit? This side? Okay, this bit. The last one I go to. Oh, my thing's turned off. I need to bring that back. There we go. Alright. Let's sit here. Oh. And we actually get a nice surprise guest. I made it. This lady's joining us as well. Oh no. No, Marcus doesn't. He doesn't join us. He maybe join us later, doesn't he? That's right. He's already at the top. There we go. You thought if we'd got us past the obnoxious Moogles in Chocobo's forest. There we go. There we go. So we just got to make sure that we don't get caught here, Steiner. I think that's us back again now. Yeah, here we go. So it's sort of we'll get to see those a little bit later, not on this stream, but we'll be back with them again soon. It's amazing, like how so many of them survive all the way up into the point where someone meets them, and then they die. Always happens. Okay. So we are out here now. Right, let's do a nice little save. Save. Right, okay, so there's a couple of things that we can do here. So, what I want to do is turn the high speed on. First of all, go to the gate. So, we've got this little gate here from Burmecia. Let's turn it off. We've got smoke blowing on the other side. Something smells bad. Queen is great, though. Lovely bits of comedy going in. Flowers smell good. I don't think it's intentional. As you can see, there's a couple of chests that we need to go and pick up, so we're going to do that. That's why we're here. So always go and visit the gates. Grab the items. Yeah, Burmecia is over this way, so we'll stop here and grab the items. A tent. Maybe a potion or something. Ether. High potion. There we go. And that's it, I believe. I don't think there's anything else really to do here. I think we're alright. That's it. Cool. So always make sure we get that done. We could go to Burmecia, but over here is the Grotto. It's Clara. So over here. Now there is an enemy that we need to grab here. I believe it's the nymphs, where we can learn the night ability. I believe they are around here. So let's turn that off. So we'll do that. We also got a... I don't think any of these actually have anything that we need. I will try. Sand Scorpion. I don't think so. It tastes bad. Yeah, cool. Let's see if we can get any nymphs around here. They are around here somewhere, I believe. Nope. Pretty sure you're fine. Yeah. Nothing to eat here. They're not on my list anyway. But we do have a chocograph that we need to go and pick up from around this area as well. So we need to make sure that we go and do that. And we've learned slow already. There you go, look. I'm pretty sure the nymphs are around here. Maybe I'm wrong. Come on. Haha. To be fair, like, Vivi does have the ability up ability. So that's probably why he learned slow as quickly as he did. Maybe it's not quite over at this area then. Maybe I'm thinking of a different area slightly for these guys. Ah, I've got another level up. Let's try heading over here slightly more. Let's see if we can kind of get anywhere else here. If I don't get it... Here we go. Black magic. Fire. Eat. I've no idea how much they've got. Eat. Eat until weaker. Black magic. Try this again, shall we? Let's try this again. Come on, Quina. No, eat till weaker. Item, BB. Oh no! Item. It's down. Where's black magic? Let's try this again. We'll see if we can get this up. Oh, I've killed it this time. Seems like it's got a fair bit of health, so maybe we'll try that. And maybe that will do it. Hey, there we go, there we go, there we go. Perfect. So night ability basically casts sleep on everybody, friend or foe. So if you want to use it, they've got silence on. Okay. Okay, screens. Cool. There you go. Yeah. So you have to basically, if you don't want to fall asleep, you have to. I'm gonna turn safe travel on. I need some Chocobo tracks. Chocobo tracks. Here we go. Cool. Yeah, so if you want to avoid being cast asleep when you do cast it, you have to make sure you have protection like on against it. So let's grab our Chocobo because we have got a Chocograph to get here, and this is going to level up our Chocobo as well. So here we go. So we have Healing Shore. Healing Shore. It's around here somewhere. Hey, found a treasure chest. Strange smoke appeared. Ooh, getting sleepy. Oh wow. Let's just turn that off. Look at this place. Chocobo's Dream World. Yeah. Oh, I love it. The fat Chocobo. Haha. So fun. Those who come here seek companions and a home. You seek a quiet life with other Chocobos. Am I right? Cool. So we actually get gifted the ability to cross rivers now. You can only get to the lagoon through a beach. I can't remember where the lagoon actually is. I need to look up a few bits and pieces when it comes to this stuff. I've been there before, but so long ago, I can't remember whereabouts it got to go. But we are now on a little bluey green chocobo. And we can now go ahead and go around shallow waters. So, not too far out, but we can do this. At this point here, we can go back and do a lot more choco hunting at the forest. But I'm going to do that off stream. So, when we're away from this, I'll end up kind of going back to it later. Right. The other thing that I do want to do is I want to go back and see about some frogs before we get to... Actually, no. No, I'm going to get something first and then we'll come back later and we'll do one job lot there. Open job menu. Cancel it so it's off the screen. Cool. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so we're just going to continue on with the story here. And we're going to get to a point later on where we're going to be able to have almost like a point of no return for us to be able to travel back briefly. So let's go ahead and let's head into Burmecia. So here we go. So there's a couple of things that we need to do here in terms of trophy related stuff. Now there's an enemy that casts gradual petrification, which is needed for our clean bill of health trophy, which needs us to be inflicted by every status ailment in the game, positive and negative. So because it's slightly different from normal petrification, it's a gradual one. It's a specific spell. So we need to do that. I'm trying to aim these on Zidane as well, so I'm using him because we tend to use him throughout the entire game, so try to do that. We've got a lot of items to pick up, and there's also an ATE prerequisite. So not an actual ATE, there's none of that going on in here, but for later on in the game, we need to do something here first. So there's a few things that we need to worry about. So first things first, Cancer, Salazio coin. Cancer, there we go. I'm going to turn off the things because there's a few enemies that we can also learn some blue magics off as well. So this is the enemy that's going to cast gradual petrification. So I believe it's the one that actually causes gradual petrification. I'm pretty sure it does. Okay. I want him to cast that onto Zidane here. Freya's got it. Let's do a soft on Quina. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Can you cast it on Zidane? Hey, there we go. I am going to wait until all the way through for it to be completely cast as well. So I'll wait for Zidane to actually be cast down. There we go. He's got the status ailment now, so that is great. We'll cure it. And then we will kill the Basilisk here. There we go. Wonderful. So that's that trophy sort of prerequisite sort of done as well. So that's great. So we do that. Head on to here. There's a cutscene. These guys again. Most persistent they are. Right. We'll get some mages to kill. So let's do that. Right, let's turn it off. There we go. So yeah, we've got magic vices and ionites that I need to basically eat. So, once I've done that, I'll turn off the random encounters. So once we've got the enemies defeated and eaten, we'll be able to go about and not have to worry too much about any random battles. Okay. The general will punish you for this. Haha. Alright. Okay. I think I'm gonna go up first. I'll go down here first since we're here. There's a couple of chests. There's one on this side. And I think there's one on the other side as well. Yeah, there we go. Potion. Most things are in chests, I believe. Although there's mimics in this area. So... Oh, no, I can't go around this way. Ah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. I can't go there yet. Okay. Don't think I can go anywhere down this way. Let's see if we can get into one of the enemy encounters here. Hey, magic vices. Okay. Right. Magic hammer. Let's see what happens when we do this. Magic hammer is basically an MP draining ability. Okay. We'll do that. I've just realised I've got an ice staff. I think I need to equip onto Vivi here as well. Actually, need to make sure I do that afterwards. And we learn magic hammer. Perfect. Perfect here. Right. There we go. And you are down. Right. So that's them done. I've got one more enemy that we need to get, which is the Ionites for Angel Snack. Perfect. Okay, so up we go here inside. I think. Oh no, I don't want to go outside. Back in. There we go. So there's an item here that you need to collect. Soft. And we go up the stairs this way. Now, this chest, I believe, is a mimic. But we're going to battle it anyway. Why not? Why not? We'll take it on. It summons a magic vice anyway, I think. You have to kill the mimic first. Otherwise, it will just keep summoning. Mimic. Oh, an ether was stolen. Hey! Ah. I mean, it's petrified, so... Haha. There we go. Alright. And we got the ether back. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Right, let's head into here. And we're going to go right the way across. Okay, so this floor is going to break away as soon as you go onto it. But you can get it if you walk, I believe. So we'll go across it like this. And then we get the German-ass boots. If you run across that, the floor will go down. You won't get the item. This is a missable item. And then you need to make it fall anyway. So you need to do that. There we go. So you get the German ass boots. And then we can then head back again. There we go. And we should be good to go here. Just want to get these Ionites, and then I can turn random battles off. That's what I'm looking forward to doing here. Okay, so back up the top. There's another mimic, but I'm going to leave it. It's one of those things where, like, I can't leave a treasure chest, right? Just in case. It's a mimic. Like, I know it's a mimic. But yeah. Let's get it sorted out here. It's almost like a fixed encounter that we're going to get. I keep forgetting to equip VV with his ice staff. I need to change it. Need to change it. Come on. That's it. Okay, right. I'm going straight in, and I'm going to change this. And an ether. That's brilliant. Okay, right. VV has a Bizarra. There we go. Cool. Don't think I can do anything else right now. Don't think anybody's got anything else that I need to equip. No, I think we're good. I think it's literally just that I need to do. Right. Okay, so nothing in here. Oh. Balcony, yes. We get across. And then we talk to the sort of gentleman here. He's going to tell us to look under the bed. Come on. We get an extra level up soon with Quina, I think. Check under the bed. There should be a bell. Protection bell. And there's an item over here. A little hidden item. Or a chest. An ether. So we'll nab that. And go back to the balcony here. And we're doing pretty well, guys. Okay. Head all the way back to the right-hand side here again. And then we're going to head back round to the top. And then we're going to enter into through this door on this side here. Because we weren't able to earlier. So we'll do that. So we're heading into Burmecia itself. Wow, so Frey and Vivi having a little heart-to-heart moment here. Definitely human. Burmecian soldier Dan. There's a black mage right there. Oh dear. How did he not see Freya, like, just sort of sitting right there? I do not know. Comes back into shot. What are you waiting for? He's got his family to worry about. Well, yeah, no, that's it, mate. We're heading to the palace. Okay, so we got this next area over here. I believe if you go underneath here, this is the cutscene that is a prerequisite for an ATE later on in the game. So if you're following along, you need to make sure that you witness this scene. Don't have to do anything, just witness it. Just go through this cutscene here. It is a missable cutscene. You could just go along and not wander in here. So you're going to save this dude's life here. Oh. Phew, that was close. Alright, yeah, so these guys, hopefully they'll be able to get themselves nicely to safety. I'm sure we will catch up with these later on. But yeah, that is a prerequisite, guys. That's it. There's nothing else in there, I don't think. I'm still waiting to try and find these Ironite enemies, actually. So the last one I'm looking to hopefully pick up. I don't think there's anything on this side, as far as I'm aware. No. I think we're okay. There's just a couple of items on the start of the other side. So we'll cross over here. In through the door. A couple of chests. I think a Phoenix down as well. I think one of them. There we go. Phoenix down. This one's a mimic. There you go. I still really want to get these Ironite. If we don't get it, we don't get it. But we can always try and make sure we get it on the next stream. But got to try and remember these things, you know. Angel Snack's not a bad little ability to get hold of. If you've got the remedies in your arsenal to get and using them. Let's kill the mimic first. We'll do that. I believe just casted venom on me. Ah, one shot. Haha. Oh, miss. Oh, he's going to escape with my potion. Oh, dear. Okay. And that's it for that section here. So this door, you should want to go onto the left-hand side here first. We're going to get a weapon for Freya. I believe it's the Mithril Spear. Anything we can use. Yeah. There we go. You know I didn't mean you. I know. But never mind. Okay, so we have the Mithril Spear here. We can upgrade. Rhea's Wind. I thought there was an item that allowed us to learn Rare's Wind a little bit earlier on in the game, but no, it's a very good ability actually, the Rare's Wind, because it casts regen on the party, which is a great little ability. So, I don't think there's anything else located around here. I believe the Ionites might be in this area though, which I am curious about. Yes! Okay, I just need to not kill it. Okay, ooh, that's okay, that's okay. Let's try and eat it, shall we? I know can eat until weaker. Let's try and ooh, that was nasty. Okay. Give me a Phoenix down. Sweet. 10 HP. Not this just yet. I want to try and eat. Let's try and eat. Come on. Gotta be weak enough soon. No, can eat until weaker. Well, let's go with these fires because it's hopefully not going to kill it. Right, let's try and eat again. Let's try and do that. Thundara. Ow. Let's try and cure Dan up as well, actually. Let's try. Hey, there we go. Angel Snack. I believe it's the one that casts a remedy on all your party members. Very nice ability. Very handy. And a level up for Quina. Doing very well on leveling up. Level 19. Okay. I can now turn on safe travel. So in this door here, if you go up those stairs, you will progress the story and you will not be able to go back. And we need to be able to do that. Lightning staff here, and that will cue Still Skin. Still Skin? Yeah, Still Skin. Just want to make sure that I don't have 99 of anything. I don't. And you have to buy soft high potion ether. Okay. So this is another trophy. You have to buy all the items from Still Skins. This is the first opportunity. The first one you get. And that's it. He doesn't do anything else apart from that. We're going to do Mognet here. Give the letter. Still Skins, my hero. So we get a Kupo Nut. This is what I was coming for. So we'll take that back as well. Take the letter. So we'll do that. I don't think we'll get anything else. Nope. Mog shop. Okay. So. I'll get another glass armlet. We've got some mithril gloves. That's fine. Steepled hats. Could be for synthesis. I feel like I'll just top those up a little bit. Headgear. We've got plenty of that. Mage's hat. We'll grab some of them. The barbut. Do some of that. Bronze vest. Grab one. Then incurious. Okay, no, that's it now. That's it. Yeah, I don't think I need the needle fork for any. I'm trying to think about synthesis items as well here. So I'm just having a little bit of a think. I don't think I need anything else. I think we're okay. tent. So we'll cure up. We're not going to get into any more random battles, but it's for the boss fight coming up later. That we're going to do. And then we'll save our progress. So we've got all of those items have all been collected. I believe I'm still learning from Vivi, I think. What's he learning? Ice stuff. He's got 50 points to kind of learn it. What's on the fun lightning staff here? Hundara and poison. Ooh, okay. That's fun. We'll be able to do that a little bit later on. High speed. We're actually going to do a little bit of a backtrack here. So, now that we've got the Chocobo nut, we're going to do a little backtrack on the stream here. And it's a good opportunity to do that. There's a little bit of the story that's been taking place here. So, and there's the grotto. Oh, there we go. There's the grotto. It doesn't take too long for you to kind of just get your way just sort of through all the areas here. But before you kind of take on Beatrix, it's recommended that we kind of just go off and you do all the things that you can do here. Now, I would sort of recommend potentially doing some more Chocobo hot and cold. You now have the stream Chocobo. You can sort of start getting some of those chocographs. And there's a few extra ones that you can kind of do. We are going to go over to the forest. Here it is. Oh, the forest. The Q's Marsh. Here we go. Whoop. And we should have frogs. Yay! We got loads of frogs. So, you want to try and keep coming back here to get these frogs because they are obviously for a trophy. And they respawn. So you just need to get them when they come back. Okay. And you want to make sure that you've got a male and a female left. Now, I believe one's got like a black line around the side of it and one doesn't. Catch the baby frog. That's a female. Females on there and there. I think there's a female and two females and two males, I think, by the looks of it. So we should be able to get one of each. There's a female. So we'll catch one more male. And that takes us to 15, which is great. Next reward. So there we go. So you should always leave one male, one female, and the golden frog if it's there. And we've got an elixir. Okay, cool. 15's not too bad. And we can be done there. Get enough Quina? I'm done. Fantastic. Cool. We'll do that. And we're going to... I didn't bring my Chocobo, did I? We're going to go back to the grotto. And we're going to do the Chocobo nut. We're going to get the reward for that. So we'll head our way back through again. There we go. And... That's why I don't like 3 times speed. Cool. Chocobo nut. Thanks. Got an ether. There we go. Let's grab those rewards. And then we'll head back to Burmecia. It doesn't take too long. We'll leave the Chocobo there. Where's Burmecia? There we go. And we'll just head our way through Burmecia back again. Ready for the save. And that'll be it for us. So that was a little quick backtrack. Come on. There we go. It doesn't take too long. And I want to save. And there's still skin. He's still around. Okay, cool. I don't really need anything. But I'm going to save it here. And I'm going to do the double save here, by the way, guys. So I'm going to have my backup save, which is here. So I'm going to do that as well. So I've got 2 that should be here now. Should have 2. Burmecia Vault. Yeah, cool. Sweet. Cool. Okay, so we are going to, of course, be taking on Beatrix here. There's a couple of things I'm going to do. In order to try and get the steals off, we're going to try and get slow from Vivi onto Beatrix here, just to give her less turns, because 10 turns she's going to die. Now you may have noticed that I turned on battle assistance, which is going to help auto cure us. So really going to give you the best chance of being able to get try and get the item, which is the mithril sword. But literally you have about 10 opportunities, if that, to be able to better get it. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. It is a rare steal, so it is basically a 1 in 256 chance that you'll get it. And when you've got 10 opportunities, it's just not going to happen. We'll be incredibly lucky, and I feel like I had my luck when we had the ice stuff earlier. After I ate food inside Palace. Quina. So we've got a nice little bit of a cutscene here. And we can see that that Queen Bran has been up to her evil tricks again. And you can see that she's with Beatrix, which is, you've seen the thumbnail. That is who we are going to be fighting as our main event. Like I say, we're going to see if we can get some steals off. Normally what I would do here, is I put everybody in the back row. I defend, put regen on, mighty guard on, and I just go on the defensive. 10 turns, you get through the fight, done. But I'm going to go for the steal here. And, you know, it's the best opportunity. Keeps the Dan stealing, not got to worry too much about it. Because you can improve the steal rate by having defend, I believe. It is a tactic that has been told to me through various sources that it sort of works. So we will try. We get a bit of story there from Freya, where her, I suppose her fiance, her partner, her love, had to go away and has never returned. Okay, it's quite a lengthy cutscene that we have here. But essentially, we're going to have a strange person come into view here. Who is that? I always just thought like Kuja was just a bit of a budget Sephiroth, really. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. everything else. I think we've done everything else we need to. Yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go. Yeah, so the king of Burmecia has moved on. They're over in Clara. We saw it earlier with the sandstorm like going around it, so it's quite an impenetrable fortress that they've got for a home. They can't get through the sandstorm. Ah. Well, so they're going to be planning an attack on Clara here. But there's going to be a very foolish soldier like coming down here. And she's just talking about Clara. I love it. He just ran up to him and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna fight ya!" And then she's like, "Do you know who I am?" And he's like, I was like, dude, surely you saw who it was before you came running over. But Beatrix? I love the music for Beatrix's fight though. Like, it's a great soundtrack. Lovely music for her. Right, so we've not really got too much to worry about with this fight. We are pretty well leveled up for this portion of the game as well, without even having to do any Grand Dragon grinding. We get straight into the fight here. And we'll see. We get to you get the trance animations. Steal, defend, battle assistance. Oh, it doesn't put it on for me. Oh, that's a shame. Just couldn't steal anything. Couldn't steal anything. Oh, no. I need to steal. It's probably going to kill whoever it hits. Oh, we've got the chain plate. Okay. Oh, why did it go into Dan? You... No. Thunder Slash. Couldn't steal anything. Quina. We'll try again. Shock. Who's it going to hit? Freya. Oh. Couldn't steal anything. Freya. Try and steal again. Okay. Couldn't steal anything. Oh dear. Let's try and keep Sedan alive at least. Yeah, you're dead. Did I forget to use a tent or something like that? Have I just like lost all of my Phoenix down. Quina. Come on. Couldn't steal anything. It ain't gonna happen. I've got the chain plate and I believe something else as well, but no, this is it now. Stock break. Whatever it is. Yeah, stock break. That's the end of the fight. Yeah. You get 10 turns, and that is about it. How ridiculously weak. This boy could become a problem. Yes. We probably will. We get this cutscene here. Great little cutscene, this. The music is great. So awesome. Like, this is PS1 levels of, like, animation detail. It's great. Here he is. Wow. The dragon as well is just, it's just awesome as well. I mean, interesting costume design. I'll give it that. Oops. And away they go. Wow. There's been a lot of trouble lately. Now, I've got to think, like, there was normally, like, a save point, right? And the breaks between the discs. I've got to think. I can't remember if they still have that or not. Really confusing, you know that. Yeah. Maybe not. I don't know. Are we just going to be heading up here? I think so. There is a save point, like, up here, up at the top of the summit station. So she's asleep. She's sleeping. But we end up... Oh, bless him. He's just so blinded by, you know, his own mission, his own values. He serves the royal family, and that's it. That's all he needs to think about. Okay. We're going to wait in the rest area. We're finally home. There we go. Okay, I've got to find this. I've got to get this save point. I believe it's in the next area. Come on, we'll get through this cutscene here. There's our Moogle. There we go. Give the letter. We'll do that first. And we're going to end the stream on this as well. So I'll be able to plan. Ahead. And a coupon. Hey, awesome. There we go. Cool. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't think we've got anything else. Cool. And save. And that's just going to close out our session for here today. Very productive stream here, of course, guys. So I'm going to save over the top of this one. There we go. And there we go. Okay, guys. I'll leave the music going here a little second. Let's just bring ourselves over to here. There we go. Just drop that down a little bit. Fantastic, guys. Right, well, that is going to close out our stream here today. I want to thank everybody, obviously, for jumping in, joining us for our little playthrough of Final Fantasy 9 here today. We've made it through the first disc, so this is now officially, from what I remember, this is officially the start of disc number 2. So we are, I suppose, a quarter of the way through the game, but we're making great progress on the platinum. We're doing everything that we need to do to be able to get that. So it's going in the right direction. I'm happy about where we're at so far. Hey, Maxine, thank you so much. I'm sure you've been listening away intently and kind of doing your grinding there, Maxine. So, and all your collectibles and everything. Thank you so much, of course, for jumping in for today. I want to wish everybody a happy weekend. I am going to go and play Final Fantasy 16. I can't wait to get back into that game. I'm going to do some more in that. I've got a video releasing on FF Union. It should be coming up tomorrow. So I'll post that on my Twitter. So you'll be able to see that when that goes live. I'll post that when that's up. You're helping Sandra with some online trophies. So been AFK. Yes. Well, say hello to Sandra for me. Hello, Sandra. I hope you guys have been doing some good online grinding, of course, before to get those online trophies. They are always such a pain, and it's a free online weekend as well for PlayStation. So, you know, perfect opportunity to get those booster friends in. You know, get those going. All right, team. Okay, well, I'm going to close things out here today. Don't forget to join us next week for another episode of Final Fantasy 9. We'll be making our way into Trino, which is a very, very difficult section in terms of ATEs. I've got to practice it. I've got to learn it. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, guys, have yourself a wonderful rest of your weekend and your week. See you all again soon, and don't forget to keep hunting those trophies. Goodbye, everybody. Take care now. Bye bye.